GK Jain Schools, a great way to start your child's early education. Children, let us continue with integral calculus from 12th Business Max. Hope you all remember the 6 types, the special types of integrals in that chapter, and also these different types of formulas. That is the next level of the previous 6 types of formulas which we will be using in the sums. So we will continue with the rest of the sums in the exercise 2.7 as the continuation of the previous class. So let's continue with the sums. Ninth sum, evaluate integral dx divided by root of x square plus 6x plus 13. So as usual, we will be applying the completing square methods. So using completing by square methods, I am considering this expression. I will consider x square plus 6x. So when I am going to compare x square plus 6x with a square plus 2ab, 2ab is equal to 6x. So a and x will get cancelled. 2 and 6 3 times. So b takes the value 3, means b square is equal to 9, which means I have to add 9, subtract 9. So this I can write this as x plus 3 the whole square, and minus 9 plus 13 is plus 4. Again I can write 4 as 2 square. Now this question becomes integral dx divided by x plus 3 the whole square plus 2 square. Now by type 7 fourth formula, integral dx divided by root of x square plus a square is equal to log of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. Now my question is integral dx divided by root of x plus 3 the whole square plus 2 square is equal to, I will substitute the formula log, my x is x plus 3 and a is 2. So log x. In the place of x, I will substitute x plus 3. Again, x square means x plus 3 the whole square plus a square is 2 square, that is 4. Again, x plus 3, and what is x plus 3 the whole square plus 4? That is x square plus 6x plus 9 plus 4, that is x square plus 6x plus 13 plus c. So, we have got the answer. Similarly, the next 10th and 11th sum also, you can do it easily with the help of the example sums. So, we will move on to the 12th sum now. Integral root of 1 plus x square dx. So as usual, we will first consider the expression. I am rewriting it as x square plus x plus 1, and I will consider x square plus x. I will try to complete the square method. So now I will compare x square plus x with a square plus 2ab. If it is plus here, I will compare with plus 2ab. Minus means I will compare with minus 2ab. So plus 2ab is equal to x. Okay, so a and x will get cancelled. So b is equal to 1 by 2. Then what is b square? B square will be 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 has to be added, 1 by 4 has to be subtracted. So now this x square plus x plus 1 by 4 will be written as x plus 2 the whole square plus, what about this one? I have to subtract it here, right? I will subtract it here, minus 1 by 4 plus 1, that is 3 by 4. So now I can write this as x plus 1 by 2 the whole square, and 3 I can write it as root 3, and 4 I can write it as 2, so that becomes root 3 by 2 the whole square. Now this question has become integral root of x square plus x plus 1 dx is equal to integral root of x plus 1 by 2 the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square dx, that is after completing the square. Now by type 7 sixth formula, integral root of x square plus a square dx, I can write the formula as x by 2 root of x square plus a square plus a square by 2 log of modulus x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. So now I will compare this with the given expression. It is x square, instead of x square I am having x plus 2 the whole square. This is a square, instead of a I am having root 3 by 2. So this becomes integral x plus 1 by 2 the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square dx is equal to first x by 2. My x is x plus 1 by 2. So x plus 1 by 2 by 2. Let us do it slowly, okay, because we may have some mistakes also. Next, root of x square plus a square, that is x plus 1 by 2 the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square. You need not worry about the expression in the root. Once again it will go ahead with the question itself. Okay, it will get back to the original form, because that is what, by completing square methods we are splitting like this. Okay, again plus a square by 2. What is your a here? That is root 3 by 2 the whole square by 2 log x. X is again x plus 1 by 2. So x plus 1 by 2 plus root of x plus 1 by 2 the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square. Now shall I take LCM here? 2 into x, 2x plus 1 by 2, that 2 denominator, here also denominator, so 2 into 2 becomes 4. See, 2x plus 1 by 4, root of, I told you this expression will once again gain its original form, that is nothing but root of x square plus x plus 1. Again here root 3 square is 3 and 2 square is 4, 4 2s are 8, so 3 by 8 log x plus 1 by 2 plus root of x square plus x plus 1 plus c. Now we will move on to the 14th sum, root of 4x square minus 5 dx. So I told you in the first part of this exercise itself, whenever you are having coefficient with the x square, we have to eliminate it somehow. So consider 4x square minus 5, I can write 4 outside, which makes it 4 into x square minus 5 by 4. Now I have a root also, so I am writing the root here. So root of 4x square minus 5 is equal to root of 4 into x square minus 5 by 4. I can write it as root 5 by 2 the whole square, because I need a square, so I am converting like that. Now what is root 4? 2. So I will write it outside, root of x square minus root 5 by 2 the whole square. That is, this is my x square and this is my a square. Now my question has got this form. Okay, now by type 7, fifth formula, integral x square root of x square minus a square dx is equal to x by 2 root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2 log x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. Now I will substitute with the given expression. So root of 4x square minus 5 dx is equal to, I am having a 2 outside, so I will write it outside, bracket x by 2. I am having it to be x only after simplification. So here also x by 2. Root of x square minus a square. X square minus a. What is that? Root 5 by 2. Whole square means root 5 into root 5, 5. 2 into 2, 4. So only I am getting 5 by 4. Minus a square by 2. Again, a square means root 5 into 5 is 5 and 2 into 2 is 4. So 5 by 4, already there is a 2, so into 2. Log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. Now again I am having a 2 outside, let it be outside. This is x by 2. If I take LCM, 4 into x square, 4x square minus 5 by 4. Now I can split the root to the numerator and denominator. See here I have splitted it, minus this will become 5 by 8 log x plus, here also I can take LCM, 4x square minus 5 by root 4. Now what is root 4? That is 2, right? So I will have a 2 over here also, and I am having a outside also, there is a 2. So when this 2 comes inside, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, I will be having only 1 2. Similarly when this 2 gets over here, 2 and 8 will get cancelled and that will be a 4. But whereas here the root 4 becomes 2, and if I take LCM, that is 2x plus root of 4x square minus 5 by 2. So the answer is, I can take a 1 by 4 outside, means I can take LCM. See, 4 is the LCM, means I can take LCM. So by taking LCM, what happens? 1 by 4 into, here I am multiplying it by 2, so that it will be 4. So 2x root of 4x square minus 5 by 2 log of, because this 2 is there, no, when I am going to take a 1 by 4 outside, this 2 will be replaced over here. So 5 by 2 log of 2x plus root of 4x square minus 5 plus c. Okay, so this is how we have to do it. We will move on to the next sum, 15th sum. Only one more sum is pending, 16th sum, that you can do it by the conjugate method, multiplying and dividing by the conjugate method. Now we will see the 15th sum. Evaluate integral root of 2x square plus 4x plus 1 dx. So again we have to use completing square method only, but I should not have anything with the x square. So first I will take the 2 outside. So making this expression as 2 into x square plus 2x plus 1 by 2. Now I will consider this x square plus 2x alone. What is the number that has to be added here? So 2x is equal to 2ab, means a and x gets cancelled, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So b is equal to 1. b is equal to 1 means b square is 1 only. So 1 has to be added, 1 has to be subtracted. So this becomes x plus 1 the whole square minus 1 by 2. If I want to become 1 by 2 the whole square, means obviously I write it as 1 by root 2 the whole square, because root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now by type 7, fifth formula, that is integral root of x square minus a square dx is equal to x by 2 root of x square minus a square by 2 log of x plus root of x square minus a square. I will rewrite my question here. I am having a root 2 outside, so I will write it as it is. And what is my x here? x plus 1. So x plus 1 by 2. Root of x plus 1 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square. As I told you earlier, you need not worry about the terms inside the square root, because obviously it will regain its original form as the given question itself, because that is what, by completing square method, we are deriving this form. Okay, so this will again be written as the same question. Okay, and here also a square. What is a square here? 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 the whole square log of x plus 1 plus root of x plus 1 the whole square minus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Now I will take LCM. What is 1 by root 2 the whole square? Root 2 is nothing but 1 by 2. So this will become, if I take LCM, 2 will go this side and I will having a root 2 over here, because root is common for the denominator also, and here also same thing. So now I am having it to be root 2 root 2. So root 2 into root 2 will become 2 in the next step, and here this root 2 and root 2 will get cancelled. See here, it will get cancelled. So the answer will be x plus 1 by 2 root of 2x square plus 4x plus 1 minus 1 by 4 log of x plus 1 plus root of 2x square plus 4x plus 1 plus c. So this is how we have to do. So finally we have completed exercise 2.7 involving special types of integrals. In the next class we will be seeing about definite integrals. Thank you children.